What is up, artists and movers? It's me, Gaylyn Lareese, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today, I'm giving you guys a dance video. Y'all wanted a dance video, I'm giving you a dance-related video. And it's actually a video that has come highly requested from you guys. So a long time ago, I did a video on outfits that I wear to a contemporary dance class, because sometimes it can be a little bit daunting taking more of a technical class. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing the same thing with heels classes. So I'm gonna give you guys some heels outfits that you could wear, and also the intentions behind those outfits, so that you can kind of go into class with the mind frame based on what you're wearing. I'm also happy to share with you guys that this video is sponsored by Nude Bar. So we will get to them in a second, but before I go ahead and start this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a like. Go ahead and share it with your girlfriends, and let's jump into this video. So for this first outfit, I'm wearing a very simple bodysuit, jumpsuit, romper. I don't know what people call these days. Back in my day, we called it a unitard, but it's just a one-piece situation. And the thing I would really point out, you guys, is I don't have a very curvy shape at all, but I made sure to pick a unitard that has like a curved seam in it, so it creates those curves for me. Oftentimes unitards, they won't have the actual outline of people's bodies, like if you were to get it from a Dancewear Solutions or a Discount Dance or something like that, because they're meant to be unisex. They're meant for guys to also be able to wear them. So buying something like this from more of like a women's fashion place is going to give you more of those curves that you're looking for, and that way when I'm dancing I can really accentuate those curves as I'm moving. This outfit really gives me Catwoman vibes, and that's kind of what my intention is when I'm wearing this to class. I'm trying to really think about my shapes and my curves, and it almost looking like a shadow, like a silhouette, and having lines that are very clear, especially if you're someone who's not very shapely, is super important. I also love how this has the little zipper in the front. You can let the girls out if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're a little bit more heavy busted, then you can zip it up all the way to the neck, and that way it can kind of, you know, keep the girls in. But it's completely up to you. I love this. I actually wore this out with a friend the other day, and she was like, "You look like Catwoman," and I was like, thanks, girl. So I love this. I think it's a great option to wear to class if you want to change things up a bit and really think about what your lines look like. Okay, so sticking with the theme of really paying attention to your lines, the second outfit is actually featuring two pieces from Nude Bar. So thanks to Nude Bar for sponsoring your girl. I'm wearing the camisole that they make, and I'm also wearing the girl shorts. First of all, let's get into the color match, okay? I have never had a nude anything look this close to my skin color. This color that I'm wearing is in 2 PM, and I just love the whole range of shades that they have. Nude Bar makes 12 shades of high quality bodywear essentials like tights, bralettes, and panties that can be worn as dancewear or undergarments in everyday life. The shade that I'm wearing is 2 PM, and I don't know if you can see on camera, but 2 PM specifically has these neutral undertones in it, while a color like 3 PM has more warm undertones. So it kind of reminds me of what it's like picking your makeup color match, except it's for your body. Nude Bar is Black woman dancer owned, which means not only do they get the shades right, but they also nailed the quality fabrics because they know us dancers. No loose threads or low quality elastic straps, which makes it perfect for us who are constantly moving and sliding and sweating. To find your color match, simply go on their website using the link in my description box down below, or on the right side of your screen to complete their shade match quiz and find your hue. And be sure to use my code GAYLYN15 for 15% off your purchase of any piece of Nude Bar bodywear. Now, something I will say about Nude Bar is that this camisole is in a large, that's what I'm wearing, but based on their size chart, I would have been a medium. So literally in every single clothing item that they have, including the tights actually, I went up a size, and I think that's just because that's how I prefer things to fit. I'm very broad up top, and so things can often be a little ill-fitting on me that way. So I preferred to go up a size, but when I did go up a size, it fit perfectly. I will list my measurements down below and to the side, whichever side it shows up on now on YouTube, in the description box, so you can make a comparison. But I did have to go up a size. So I would wear something like this if I'm going into class and I am strictly nitpicking every single detail of my movement. Have you noticed how dancers, when they are pole dancers, they pretty much wear almost nothing? They wear like underwear and a tank top, or underwear and a bra. And I think one of the reasons is because having nothing on their thighs helps them grip the pole. But I also feel like another reason is just because you can really see your lines when you have nothing else on your legs, when nothing is kind of getting in the way of your knees or your ankles, and you're really able to see those full lines. And I think that's what you get from wearing an outfit like this. So I will note, it does have like a little, I don't know, bra lining in it, but it's not enough to conceal the girls. So that is one thing that I do wish maybe in the future they might do, is make some pieces that actually have padding in them, just for those of us who don't like our nipples poking, you know what I mean? But I am in love with these pieces. It gives the illusion of having just full skin from head to toe without it looking overtly sexual. I think this would look really cute if you have longer hair just pulled back. I mean, this is, I'm going to an intensive kind of outfit. This is, I'm focusing on the details. I'm correcting my bevel down to the smallest bits. Like, this is the outfit that you wear when you're ready to put in work. Now, this next look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this was my go-to look when I was auditioning. I was always told, you look edgy, your hair makes you look edgy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm gonna give you edgy. And this was my edgy look. So I'm wearing these jogger pants, which I honestly think everyone should have a pair of these. It's the ones where it has these little like dangly things on the side. Maybe it might have some chains. I think I have a black pair that have chains instead of this suspender thing, and I paired it with the Nude bralette. So this is the bralette that they make, again in that really nice material, again with a color match that can't be beat. Like, look at that, I will say again, I did have to go up a size in this, and like the camisole, it doesn't have any kind of nipple coverage, but I thought that these two pieces together really created a look that worked for a class, like if you're trying to stay a little bit more grounded. So this is for the girls who are taking Aaliyah Janelle, Venetia Zipporah, I believe that's her name. Hey girl. Dance moves where you're gonna be a little bit more grounded. Maybe you're doing a little bit more hip hop where your lines don't matter as much. Okay, they always matter, sometimes just not as much. So in pants like this, I feel like it's just gonna help you stay a little bit more grounded in your movement and not look so prissy when you do it. And then with the outfit, I decided to pair it with some jumbo jewelry. So a jumbo link bracelet and also a 3-layered necklace. I think those just kind of helped up the look a little bit more without doing too much to it. You don't want to go too far with jewelry and stuff like that when you're dancing. However, when you're auditioning, it is nice to put on an accessory piece every now and then, just so that you look like a real human being and not just like a dancer. You know what I mean? Now for this next look, I decided to pair a band tee with some dance shorts and some fishnets, also by Nude Bar. So not only can you see that the fishnets definitely are a match in color, but they also help to serve as protection on your knees. So I don't know about you guys, but I hate knee pads. I hate them. I think they're the ugliest thing ever. I think they ruin your lines. I don't care if the thing says to bring knee pads, I'm not bringing them. I'm not wearing them. They're ugly, okay? So wearing some tights can kind of cover up your knees a little bit so that you're not actually getting those like scrape marks on your knees, but you're still able to maintain your lines. And I think that the cut in this t-shirt was just so cute. I mean, I bought it like this, but I feel like it's gonna be really it would be really simple for you to emulate. So I'll hold it up for a second so you can see it. But it's just a giant triangular cut in the front. And I think it just does something to make it look a little bit more feminine. I also paired it with a little dangly snake necklace because I thought that was cute. And my heels. So this is giving more of a punk rock moment. But if you're taking something a little bit more rocky, a little bit more jazz lines, it just kind of helps you just embody that flavor a little bit more. All of these are just to help you embody a certain flavor. So this flavor is giving rock chick, rock doll, dancing rock doll. And now this last look is for those girls who are ready to explore. Just go with me on a trip real quick, okay? This dress is actually the dress that I wore on my birthday last year, but I thought it also was kind of giving me a reminiscent moment of like salsa dancing or something like that. Like if you watched So You Think You Can Dance back in the day and saw when they would do like the salsa and ballroom numbers, that's what this was giving me. And I thought that the slits in it just made it like the perfect dance dress. Like I think it would just be so cute to wear to an audition. And I remember a teacher telling me, wear things to class that you want to try out for an audition, and see how people respond to them. So, and also see how you feel in them. And I feel like no one goes to an audition anymore and wears a dress. Like it's gonna be very rare that you're gonna go to an audition and see other girls in a dress. And so wearing something like this is the easiest way, I feel like, to just stand out and make a statement. I also paired it with the Nude bar tights, so that way, you know, your legs can be protected, etc., etc. And the shade match, again, just unbeatable with these tights. And they're also very durable. Like I've taken these on, I've put them on and taken them off so many times just filming this video, and no holes. Look at that, no holes. The best convertible tights I've ever seen in terms of color, and the band, perfect band. It's not too thin like the you know, if you go to like the like a Rite Aid or like a Target and just get some tights that they have, sometimes the waistband doesn't pull things in right. This is a nice tight waistband. But again, like the other pieces, I did go up a size in these as well. I would love to see Nude Bar make a dress like this, but in the fabric from the camisole. Honestly, I feel like this would be so cute to wear to a dance class. Like it would just give slinky lines if it had those two splits on the side. This dress also has, you know, the bodysuit button in the center of the crotch like that. But I think that would be so cute as a dress, right? And then you could either wear it to dance in, or you could wear it like as a slip under an actual outfit. So again, I think a dress is just, change it up, you know what I'm saying? Who cares? Who cares what you wear to class, right? The only person who should care is you. And if you feel good in it, go ahead and wear it. And that is it, you guys. I hope you guys kind of found one of these outfits that would work best for you. I know all of us don't wear tights all the time, but the great thing is that Nude Bar has so many different pieces to choose from. And I feel like Nude Bar's pieces are like the place where dance and women's wear meet. And so in the middle you get these pieces that are actually really, really nice material, but they're also great to wear under things or as pieces on their own. So thank you so much to Nude Bar for sponsoring this video. I will have everything that I can link down below, as well as the code that you can use to get your 15% off if you choose to make a purchase of your own. I will see you guys in my next video next weekend. Later.